Hey guys, RR expert here. Let me remove these limit orders. I put them on here because I had to leave when the price was going down, and I thought maybe it's going to go up one more time and then go down. But I came back, the price is now here, and we're going to put our stop loss below this low, and let's aim for these highs here. So 1-on-1 would be here somewhere. Let's aim for a bit more this time. So sometimes you're lucky, you know. So I was not behind the charts because I would have entered here. As you see, but the price did the price made one lower low, one more lower low. And then, yeah, so just being lucky, seeing this move, then going down and then up here by creating this candle here. See? And then, yeah, just go long. This is a really good entry. Hopefully we can get more than just 1-on-1. So 1-on-1 would be here somewhere, but let's aim for more. Moving my stop loss. Again, if you've been watching my videos, I always like to have some breathing space because sometimes it just comes here and then goes up. But again, if it hits this, now it's only a, what is this? Yeah, pretty good risk to reward. Okay, let's look for something else. There's going to be news in 5 minutes. And again, I want to emphasize, been very lucky here. So I was behind my charts when the price did this. And sometimes this happens, hey guys, look at, you would barely get stopped out. But if you're confident the price is going to go up, you just enter again. So what I'm observing short term is this, what you see here, you know, all these wicks. So let's see if the price wanna go and attack these wicks. Yeah, has nothing to do with buy side, has nothing to do with equal highs. What we're seeing here is a form of resistance, you know. So these wicks, they tell you something. They say the price wanna go down. So we're seeing more wicks on the upside than downside. Yeah. Let me go to the 1 hour. No, the same here, but because there is news in 4 minutes, news might smash these wicks, you know. So, but it seems like the price want to go up. You see these wicks, and you just screen them, you know. This is what you do. You see, am I seeing wicks? Yeah. And this is not a entry model. Yeah. Seeing wicks is not an entry model. It is a confluence. It tells you something about what the price might do short term. And again, if you've been watching my other videos, I'm never claiming the price is now going to come here or here or here. We are always thinking short term, like what we did here in this trade. Remember when I said I had 2 limit orders here? You see, so I wanted to be in this move here. So I was hoping the price to come up here again and then going down. But now you see the price is now going up. So there's no point in leaving these limit orders here because this was our move. We're not aiming for here or here. We just want these small movements, you know. So news is It's a 8:30 news, just got in red folder. This is what red folders do. And again, we had a very good entry, man. It was really good. You know? But you know, with the news on the horizon. And I mean, you can stay in these trades. Sometimes the news goes in your favor, yeah, and sometimes it doesn't. But again, you don't wanna trade around these hours. What I'm doing here is like small term. See, we entered here, and then like what is this? This trade took us like 2 minutes, 3 minutes before it came here. Yeah, 2 minutes. So let's see if we can look for another trade around these areas here. Yeah. So this is why I'm looking at the higher time frames. And I might adjust this. Some people, you DM me, you said, yeah, but you thought the price was going to go in, or was going to go here, and then you entered somewhere else. Yeah, that because you have to do this live. When the price changes or something else happens, for example, we see a drop now down, then you're not going to just stick with your original plan. So the price is guiding you, in a sense. I think I did a video yesterday where this happened, where I took some profit and then I went the other way. I went short. I'm not doing none of that nonsense, you know. You know, I'm tape reading. Look, gap here, another gap here, guys. Look, and now they're inversion gaps. Look how many gaps. And then I'm gonna manipulate to say, yeah, but you should have entered here. And if this was a loss, I would say enter here. And if this was a loss, I would say enter here. It's nonsense, guys. I'm proving it to you every day. Yeah, I want to go short here, but it doesn't give me an opportunity. You know, it just keeps going down and down and down. And you want some kind of small retracement, not a big one, but a opportunity, you know, for you to get in. Remember what I said earlier when I said, let's see if the price want to break this form of resistance, yeah, because of the wicks we're seeing here and here. So this clearly happened. So this is what news does. News just wrecks all these, if you want to call this resistance. This is what news does. It just goes through it. As always, I'm not thinking, oh, I should have entered the trade here for a short. Yeah. So when this happens, I've already forgotten about this. I'm just looking at this. I keep looking at this, and I'm thinking, constantly looking where might the price go, you know? Even on a day, I'm looking at the daily, you know, these candles. You know, sometimes I even go to the 16-hour candle, you know? Okay, I don't know why it stopped, but let's open again. Again, I'm observing if the price goes up and then makes a strong down move, I'm gonna look for a short. maybe a very small scalp here. No, risking more. Maybe it's gonna come here. You know, I'm not following my rules, so I want to look for the short. But let's see if it's going to attack this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna risk this. But let's look for a short here somewhere. Nah, don't go so fast, man. Ah, come on, man. It didn't fill, man. It didn't fill. Nah, I'm gonna close it. Gonna enter here. Let me see. How much is this? 270. It's around here. So I don't care for the loss here, right? Because when I'm seeing these up moves suddenly, when I'm seeing these up moves, I just collapse the trade, you know. And then when I'm seeing that the price does want to go down, I just enter. And yeah, I don't know what the loss was, maybe 100 or 150, and I'm just entering again, you know. See, this is what happens a lot of times, you know. It makes a double bottom. It doesn't even attack the low. Let's see if we can go for a long here. Yeah, no, not a good entry, man. This is the reason why I always aim for here, you know. I never aim below the low. I always aim a bit below the low. Or if you're aiming for here, we're put it around here somewhere, you know. Okay, let's look for the next one. Some of you DM'd me, you guys, you asked, is this really possible making these moves? Yes. If you look at these, look at the ticks here, yeah? See, so if you would, even if you would enter here, so look here, 174, look how much this is. Look, and it's more than 10 handles. Yeah, this is doable, you know? Wait, is the price going short? Some people have all these rules. They say don't trade Friday, or they're saying the price is settling on Friday. To be honest, I've never heard this stuff. I don't believe in that. You just follow the rules. So when I said, let me see, when I said I'm looking for a short, was just simply because of these wicks, you know. But then when I see the price moving like this, and then opening here again, I'm hesitating. And you know, when I'm hesitating, there's no reason to enter, and you're also not losing anything. So don't worry about that, guys. Let me see what Bitcoin is doing. Let's see if we can see something on Bitcoin. Uh, Again, a really good entry here. And I'm not worried now the price going here. I'm just scalping, just taking what I'm seeing. Anyone claiming to know where the price is gonna go is a liar, man. Nobody knows. And this is what you need to practice here. You see these two small candles and then a big candle, right? You need to like focus on these things. No, it's not about gaps. Yeah, it has nothing to do with this. You can see here many gaps being violated. If you go to the 5-minute chart, you're seeing so-called buy side being taken, and it only did this small move down. Now, I'm not saying you cannot trade this, but this whole idea, it taking buy side and then going seeking liquidity or gaps, yeah, it's just nonsense, guys. Don't believe that. Again, if you look at where we entered and you look at the price, 197. Well, let's say we just entered here, 198. Look, 10 handles, 20 handles, man. I'm not saying aim for here, but I'm saying this is possible. This is not, you're not gonna get wrecked by spread or anything, if I'm talking about futures, I'm not talking about CFDs. I'm not talking about CFDs. I'm talking about futures. Yeah. Let's see if it wants to go long again here. Now, so if I wanted to go long, I should have entered here and then put my stop loss below this low, but I'm not going to enter. Again, it's not one-on-one, but I don't know. I tried 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. So I'm just gonna see what I can grab here. Yeah. And again, I'm just looking for very high probability moves. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm confident it's gonna come here. Meaning, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but this is what I have in my head. And then I'm just gonna aim for here. When I think the price is gonna come here, and I enter here, I just aim for here. I don't want these. I don't want to be right. It's not about being right. Just you want to be in a move where these numbers happen, and you could argue, but that was not a lot. Doesn't matter if you do 4 or 5 very high probability trades. It's going to compound. And again, this is where these fake gurus will make you crazy, because I could have argued my first entry here, I should have just let it run. Yeah, because this is part of the psychology. You're making yourself crazy, and I'm proving to you, don't make yourself crazy. I could have said, hey, I could have made a 12 here, 1 on 12. No, we just make some money here. Then we try to look if there are opportunities here. We lost money here. It's all good, man. It's not about right or wrong. It's about you being in a trade, in a high probability trade. So the hour candle is going to open, and then let's see if we can do one more trade, and then we're gonna finish this video, okay? Okay, so candle opened. That's what we're seeing here. So I'm still looking for a long. I'm not gonna look for a short. And again, I'm not interested in these gaps, you know? That's not where I'm seeing support or resistance, or, oh, it comes into a higher time frame gap and then it's going to go the other way. That's not what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, oh, it seems that the prices want to go up. And if the price goes down now, it means absolutely nothing because we did not enter. I'm just observing it, waiting for a move up. And if it goes down, I don't care. Guys, I'm gonna go have another appointment. Hope you learned something in this video. Like, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends and other traders. And our trade would have been a win here, but I have to go, and I wish you a good weekend, and hopefully to see you in the next video, man. Bye bye.